if you can't focus on anything during the day, if you have an interview at 4 p.m., do your best not to schedule interviews at 4 p.m. And what I tend to find is most of my patients lack the executive function training to think that far ahead. They don't consider that, right? So you have to sit down and start to make rules for yourself. What are the rules for you? Because your brain ain't automatically going to do it. So a big part of this is also formalizing the process of making change. So what are the rules that bring out the best in you, and look at them on a piece of paper. Start following those rules when you structure your life. And if someone says, hey, we're sorry, the only time we can do is at 4 p.m. This is also really common where my patients with ADHD, job interview calls me back and they say, hey, we'd love to bring you in for an interview. Does 4 p.m. next Tuesday work? And what does someone with ADHD say? They say yes, without even thinking about it, because we don't want to piss people off. We're lucky to get this job. We want this at all. We want this so much. We don't want to risk them not liking us. So instead of just creating that situation for yourself, take a step back and say, do y'all have anything available in the morning? When's the first morning slot you have available? You just say that. So if you're someone who can't focus, if you've got something at 4 p.m. and someone, at some point that time is offered to you, usually, right? If you have no choice, it's a different story. Like if you have an exam or something that's scheduled for everybody. But I would say 80% of the time, people will ask you if 4 p.m. works. Don't even make an excuse. This is where we get into excuses. Don't make an excuse. Don't provide a reason. Does 4 p.m. work with you? Do you have any availability in the morning? That is all you say. Really hard with ADHD because you want to say so much. There's so much in your head. No. Do you have anything available in the morning? Not on that day. When's your first morning availability? We don't have anything that week. Okay, fine. Then 4 p.m. will work. And you can say, look, if you guys don't have any morning availability, I really want to come to this interview. I'd love to do 4 p.m. If y'all have anything available that week in the a.m., I would strongly prefer that, right? You don't need to know reasons or anything like that. You don't have to explain or justify or whatever. Don't do things at 4 p.m.